I'm Rod, welcome to my channel. Today I'm listening to Sons of Perdition, and they'll be performing Death of a Shuckster. So here we go.
The ground was baked hard and the children were thin. The faces of townsfolk were all caved in, so hot that they couldn't tell a kid from their kin. When the rainmaker, full of hope, he came rolling in, and his mouth hollered promises, his eyes yelled relief, and the folks gave all that they could give except for all their grief. Oh yeah. Drunken on snake oil and glutted on greed, that merciless shuckster hawked his hollow wares. But high above the valley no cloud would take seed, so in a torrent of red dust he tried to flee there. But the townsfolk fell upon him, their eyes were like eyes, and they split his guts from neck to flank in grim sacrifice. Then as his body fell lifeless on that hard-scrabbled ground, all bleary-eyed and drunk on blood, the townsfolk staggered back to town. Above that parched valley, the clouds in the sky, like Shuckster's blood clotted as it blackened and dried. And perched on that firmament of heaven on high, the black eyes of angels were peeled open wide, and the heavens were rended with a deafening sound, and the rain hammered deep in that drought-bitten ground, and a great wall of water through the valley did hound. It washed away the people and their sins and their town. Oh yeah.
So that was Sons of Perdition and Death of a Shuckster. I thought that was great. I like the guitar in that. The vocals are great. The harmonies, um, the imagery in this, the lyrics are great. Start off, the people in this town are being described as starving. Then what's described as a rainmaker full of hope comes rolling into town. And then the townspeople give him everything they can afford, except for their grief. And the Shuckster is drunk on snake oil and glutted on greed. Reminds me a bit of religion, really. Taking advantage of the down and out. Actually, different aspects, and then you get into the vengeful part of religion. Yeah, so he then decides to flee it out of that town, but the townsfolk go after him, and they split him guts from his neck to his flank in a grim sacrifice. and now that the townspeople are drunk on the blood of the Shuckster. So they've got their revenge, they're feeling good, and then all of a sudden the heavens were rendered with a deafening sound, and the rain hammered deep in the drought-bitten ground. Great well the water through the valley did howl, it washed away the people and their sins and their town. So quite a really good way of telling, it seems like a cautionary tale, the dangers of being a shuckster, a snake oil salesman, a con artist, but also the dangers of being a vigilante or a vengeful person. So it was quite good to come around full circle. A bit about the band. Sons of Perdition is a band from Austin, Texas, originally from Denton, Texas, now relocated to Glasgow in the UK. The current lineup consists of Zebulon Whatley, words and sounds, Simon Broke, double bass, and Eli Rose, sounds and words. Sons of Perdition started in 2002 as a side project of a band. The side project eventually outgrew the band and became the main project for Zebulon Whatley. In a radio interview for Austin Artists show on KAOS Radio in Austin, Zebulon Whatley revealed the basic idea behind the band, a pretty warped framework of morality, and see how far I could push it before it completely crumbled under the stress. In the radio interview, Whatley develops this further. Initially I had this idea for starting a band, and over the course of 3 albums turning it from a very, very strict religious band to a completely inverting the allegory and showing the exact opposite, which should be a very evil band, and see if anybody noticed. Whatley explains how he came up with the band's name, Sons of Perdition. Well, it's a biblical phrase describing those few who are beyond salvation. They're irredeemable, according to the Bible. Even Jesus is powerless to save them, which is a hell of an accomplishment. The Kingdom is on Fire is a studio album released on the 8th of April 2007. Death of a Shuckster is track 10, written by Zebulon Whatley. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a great song. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. All helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.